Okay, let's go ahead and reconcile July. Start with our credit card. And make sure that's selected. 731 ending balance. Alright, we're not going to enter the finance charge here, even though we do have one, and the reason we're going to stick to doing it through general journal entries, right? So continue. Alright, let's go ahead and reconcile what we have, and then we'll post what we're missing. So we have our payments right here. Alright, and then we have our transactions right here. Alright, and we're off by 39.19. That's our finance charge. So again, we could have done it at the beginning of reconciliation. It's probably easier. But for this instance, let's stay consistent and show that we can do it using general journal entry. Interest fee is fine right here. Okay, what's happening here? Our credit card balance is going up. And our interest expense is going up as well, right? Debits, credits, we're good here. Date is correct. Save and close. All right, and you see it showing up here. That's the wonderful feature about QuickBooks. I cannot stress it enough. You can stay in reconciliation, post transactions, come back to your reconciliation without exiting it. Awesome. All right, let's reconcile this entry. And we're at 0, right? That's what we want. Reconcile now. We're not going to do that. All right, we have our reports. Go ahead and print that. Make sure the balances still match. All good. All right. Close this one out. Transactions, good. All right, all good, including our finance charge right here that we posted during reconciliation. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and reconcile our bank statement for July. All right, make sure bank statement is selected. And we're not going to enter anything here, even though we do have service charge. We're going to stay consistent, and we're going to use general journal. And so let's just move this maybe to July 2, and we don't have anything, but we can keep it as 0, or we can completely essentially delete it. Like that. We can just delete it and continue. Alright, so what do we have? We have our checks. Alright. See, we don't have the service charge right now. Okay, we have our credit card payment. Alright, and then we have all these entries we gotta post. Alright, so we're gonna do it again using general journal, like with deposits instead of using deposit module. And again, we're gonna stick to debits and credits. By now we know them. Again, you can see you're familiar with debits and credits, so I'm just going to go through it real fast here. Again, there'll be some limitations because see, we're providing much less information through this interface. But anyway, it works. It does the debits and credits. That's kind of what we need to accomplish. Alright, another cash deposit. Again, our bank account is going up. Memo box is basically for your information, so whatever helps you remember what is that you're booking. Alright, that's a good way to kind of communicate it. Alright. Okay, you already know debits and credits right here. Save and close. See, they're showing up right now. So even though we posted it using a different method, we didn't use the deposit interface, they're still here and still available for reconciliation. Right? Okay, so now we have just few more. We're not in balance yet, but we're going to go to our favorite journal entries, and we're going to post our draws. Alright, again, bank account. Now it's going down. Equity is going down through debits too. ATM withdrawal, also a draw. Okay, good. Alright, good. And we have merchant account fee that we got to book, right? Oh, and monthly service fee. So let's go and get book both of those. Reduces our account. See bank service charge right here. We'll pick that account, debits and credits. And then we have merchant fee. Alright, good to go. Save and close. All of this is showing up now here. Let's go ahead and reconcile. Voila, and we're at 0. See, no matter how we post, as long as we know our debits and credits, we'll get to the result. And reconciliation is one of the best ways to check it, right? Got the 0 means we posted it. So let's go ahead and complete reconciliation. Reports display. Alright, balance matches, good. Let's take a look at the details. Deposits, good. Charges, good. Alright, so even though we used an alternative method of posting, we used general journal entries, we achieved the same result, almost the same result. Again, there are some limitations because we didn't enter certain information during reconciliation, because general journal entry window has some limitations, unlike the interface windows that give you an opportunity to input a little bit more information about each entry. But we're good to go. That completes July.